Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her and then. Oh, she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them.
From episode 35, your winner was 1F Mir with the save and the put-back slam, making a huge splash on the goat boat. And your final option is tonight's entertainment for this flurry of crossovers, leaving the defense completely puzzled. Pick the winner now. You're punching the last ticket to Top Play of the Year, where 1 million VC will...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Heat for the Boston Celtics. Every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Heat, Celtics. Tip-off in just a moment.
Boss Celtics, Game 5. Let's see what's up.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And the Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Williams with the block, and he recovers it. And here's Boston.
Smart, play it smart.
Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Lowry finds Martin. Hero against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Martin inside. That shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Tries again, and the layup is good.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
Williams passes to Tatum. Misses the three. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's Butler missing. Hero against Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus bomb.
So smooth. Tatum kicks to Horford. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. Tatum against Butler. Fires the three. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Smart misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Butler. Martin trying to free himself up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
Brown outside. Tatum against Butler. Tatum gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Passes it to Butler. Lowry feeling it out a bit.
Hot defense.
Butler kicks to Martin. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. In the basket by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high-percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And then for Miami, Love checked in for Martin. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero. Now here's Oladipo. Shoots over Brown. Here's Love. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Love missing. The three from Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 9.
Nice, Tatum.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now, here's Adebayo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The Heat trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown the pass to Tatum.
He's on fire. Come on now.
Yeah, the step back. That one doesn't go. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Brown out there with White, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Williams' shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Love. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You cannot let Kevin Love get position like that. He is too good on the glass.
And it's Brown. Missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And that one falls for White.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Grant Williams. And Smart subbed in for Tatum.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He just makes it look so
Now.
easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Butler finds Adebayo. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Over in the corner, Brown. Butler with the steal. Here's Love. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Here's White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 5.
And
White could pull that up.
Was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Here's Smart. Miami grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the basket by Lowry.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Love kicks to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Throw good, Lowry. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And the Celtics making a change here. Ogden's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and
Down
then
by
he
3,
gives
guys.
it away.
Come on now.
Classic misdirection.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired, not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up to field coordinator.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. .125 left in the first half. And a wide open look for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Rustling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Miami trailer. Butler passes to Hero. Now here is Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And there it is for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Martin.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Celtics trail by 3 from 20 feet out. And it's Brown missing. Butler against Brogdon. And Horford pulls it down. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 11 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They came together in the second period and managed to claw their way to a 1-point lead. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They're getting punished. Whoop on the glass. With that big of a rebounding deficit, expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the Celtics now. On the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three. Count that bucket. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Right block shot, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Smart passes to Horford. Horford double team. The three from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Unbelievable.
Tatum's got the lead at the 10 now for the Celtics. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the Heat call time here. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Martin. There's the pass to Vincent. Horford against Butler. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Beyond the arc. Vincent misses. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-5 run. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. First free throw is good. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's what Boston's going with right now.
You got to watch out down the middle,
guys.
guys.
Checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Passes it to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vincent. Shoots from the baseline. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams kicks to Smart. There's the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Take that. We'll take that.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Hauser. And they recover it. From the arc. Good on the triple. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The shot's good from Love. 8 points for Kevin Love.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass. Back
to Oladipo. Adebayo against Williams. Adebayo down low. That one good for 2. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that's happening.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. They've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now the pass to Hero. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Hauser. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's sent back by Horford. Love with the buckets. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Tatum passes to Brogdon. From deep three-point range, rebound by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lowry kicks to Hero. Takes the 3. Lowry can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 28.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Wow. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Lowry.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now a timeout.
Come on, Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded.
Can't wait to 8:30. Game time.
Always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Hero.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And it's Butler missing. Celtics leading by 12. Passes it to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Pass to Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight. Brown the pass to Horford, to the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Tatum, that's for two, and again it's Boston converting.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Adebayo. Hand stolen by Tatum. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. There's the triple, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Back to Hero. Puts it up for Adebayo.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
They certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. For the three, it's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 39.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For the Heat, Umir Yurtseven at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17-point game. And the basket by Tatum.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that run.
And you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside Tatum. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
game time now.
Stretches
Let's go,
of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Back on later after the game. After A-wing on the team. Larry Bird, Tatum, Brown. Come on now. Thanks for watching. See you again.